Hello everyone, this is Deaga, and today we're going at the Coral Highlands. For this quest, I chose to use the Sapphire Ice Glaive because you kinda need an element for Ebony Odogaron, and I don't like it. The speed boost on the Kinsect makes my fat Kinsect go too fast in the diving thrust, and I lose the double charge using any kind of slinger ammo from the Raging Brachydio's Glaive. I could have used an Awakening for that, but I burned a ton of Dracolites and never got it, and I was just going to use this for this run, so I decided to just bite the bullet. Here's Legiana. I used the attack boosting items previously, so I just buff up the Kinsect, get my extracts, and claw to her face. With the usual triple slap thingy into clutch claw attack, so her head standardized and she's enraged. The diving thrust to get a few hits on the head and get hit there because you run out of stamina doing that. She pauses a bit after that, so let's attack her a bit more. Okay, that attack is also a huge opening. Got the Clagger. Let's do a diving thrust to her face and follow up with the Tornado Slash. Another great opening here. Got another Clagger. Here use the Clutch Claw to extend the Clagger, like the Clutch Claw attack, which is fairly strong for the Glaive. And then the diving thrust, because I was in a bad position. I think I just diving thrust right away with nades or something. Another nice tail attack, and yeah, this Legiana is very well behaved, she's not camping the air a lot, that's nice. Well, attack into diving thrust into kill. Now let's get the monster's linger ammo for the strong Kinsect on the later ones. And we got going. I hold L there to extend the map and see where the Paolumu and pukei-pukei are hanging out. Pukei-pukei is in the lower regions, while Paolumu seems to be in that pink area it generally stays at. I decided to go after pukei-pukei first. You can see the cats are in this area, they only trigger if you do mounts. So we can just not do mounts and be okay with it. It's pretty annoying in TA rules when you get the Bobo or Gajalaka there. Once again, Embrage into a diving thrust. This pukei-pukei has already eaten. You can see both the head and tail are swollen, or the head was swollen. You can flinch it super quickly for the trip. Then just attacking a bit more. The general area around its head is pretty safe. And fighting this area has the perk of doing exactly that. It gets tripped into these water thingies on staggers, so we can just kill it very easily. I actually forgot to buff up my Kinsect for that, but it's just a pukei-pukei, so no big deal. I'll just trigger this Leap Toad so it doesn't annoy me later. And get the extracts while Paul was flying. For Paolumu, I like to get triple up right away, because it always do a backstab and swallow air until it inflates, and that has been pressure. So if I don't have triple up, I'm stuck having to use the forward circle attack into Tornado Slash. Those are the only moves with native super armor on the Glaive kit. So having, yeah, that was terrible on that claw. I blame having to press R3 to pull up the clutch claw. That always messes me up. But as I was saying, I like getting the triple up so I can use whatever attack to hit it rather than have to stick with forward plus circle. get away from that. And do a mounting attack. I just want to mount it. You can keep dodging its attacks and poking it while it flies, but I feel like that takes way too long. Like the openings are very small, and for example that 4 body slam attack takes forever to execute. And sure, you can dunk it, but in my experience it takes forever to dunk Paulumo. And see, the mount's already over. I don't know if this is optimal, but I just like spamming changing positions, because then the Glaive does that attack, which deals some damage, not a lot, but more than the ice stabs, and gets the mounting flinches super quickly too. And yeah, there it is, dead. Now Ebony Odogaron should be already up. It appears it's in the higher regions, so let's go that way. And yeah, I was too slow to get it here, it's going down. So I decided to just jump down and catch Zinogre in here, because it spawns in this area. One Flush Claw attack right away to the forelegs. You're a light weapon though, so yeah, need another one. That's kind of bad, but it's going to do these slow-mo walks, so we can easily clutch the face to get the enrage, and then go to the forelegs. Really scared of hitting the flash bugs, because flash bugs and flash bombs are TA illegal for whatever reason. It's because they're not your weapon, but I don't find them to be really broken at all. I find them to be worse off actually. When was the last time you saw a freestyle run using a flash pod? You can do diving thrust on its charge and keep attacking. It's a great opening. Now, this attack is super easy to deal with the Glaive since we're so mobile. Just get out of the way and attack afterwards. Another charge, and then we get to do another combo. Got a nice flagger here. Go for the claw, was in a bad position. So we do some nice damage and then I can diving thrust it. Yeah, got hit by that, so do a quick charge, and it should charge up after this. It was already at 3 charges. Get a damage thrust really quickly as it charges up. And that. Just dodge this and then attack. Doing its counter from the stagger. You get a little poke in there before dodging and attacking more. Expected to hit it there, but then you jumped away. But we can just jump over this too. Got lucky with the trip there, thank god. It's super annoying to do with the charged pulse slams in this area, because the water thingies will cause tremors. That's pretty annoying. Knock the charge out of it, and then the life out of it right away. That was nice, and now only Ebony Odogaron's left. The one that made me use this Safi Glaive. And from the map it looks like it's heading to this area. So just walk the other way and made it halfway through. Yeah, there it is. Just clutch its face and get it tenderized and enraged. I believe Susie on the Monster Hunter Gathering Hall Discord was the one that told me that it seems like Ebony's mechanic is just that you have to flinch its head doing elemental damage, should knock the element out of it. It's not like Alatrion's elemental topple, which is just do a certain amount of elemental damage. It's just hit the stagger value on the head, but deal elemental damage on that last hit. I tried to do a few attempts hoping my Kinsect would carry me, using a Blast Glaive with a Water Kinsect, but that was quite hard to time. You just have I'd have to get the Kinsect to do the final staggering hit. That was pretty tough. And that's why I just bit the bullet and used the Sophie Glaive instead. And just like on the SNES run, I took the ice one because more monsters are weak to ice in this quest. Ebony Underground takes a ton of elemental damage from pretty much anything anyway. And as you can see, then I knocked the dragon out of it pretty fast. It staggers the head quite fast. Missed the thrust there, too bad, but the follow-up hits at least. I clutch fall here, more for Defender Eyes really, because in my experience it tends to run out. I can't kill it fast enough. Dodge this. Get a vault in here. You see the head wound's already gone. Just the diving thrust on that, pretty predictable. This time I actually hit thrust, so that's nice. I tried to get a poke in there and then do the clutch ball attack. Was too slow, but it did a tail attack afterwards, so it worked. Here's the set. It's pretty much the same set I've been using with the Raging Brachidio's Glaive on the other Huntatons. Except since I lose that level 3 slot, I lose Coalescence on this one. It's a minor loss, really. It's a bit annoying, but it's no big deal. Oh, and I took Resuscitate in this quest. Lost 1 attack boost level for that. Due to Lagiana's Ice Blight, it would sometimes get really annoying. You can just step on the ice after the attacks and get blighted. Diving Thrust takes a lot of stamina, so I do not have stamina to roll. Then I took Resuscitate for consistency. I believe I didn't even use it in this run, because Lagiana went super smoothly, but it was a consistency skill, like it's not always nearly that smooth in the other attempts. So that was it for Symphony of the Coral, almost 12 minutes exactly. Hope you guys enjoyed the bug stick content, and I hope to see you all in the next video. See ya, bye bye, have a nice day.